One of the more interesting and also simple expressions out there is the index expression. The index expression, simply put, just gives you the number of the layer that it is. So on this layer, I'm going to add an expression to Z rotation, and I'm just going to type index. That's it. Now the number of the layer is 3. It's the third layer. So the index expression returns a value of 3. Now watch as I move this layer down to the bottom of the stack. Well, now it's layer 5, and so the value is changed to 5. I'm going to move this back. I'm just going to undo that back to where it was. Now, if I want to make this a little bit more intense than just 3, I could add a multiplier here. So I'll click back in the expression, and after the word index, I'm going to type times, that's just an asterisk, and let's say times 5, and hit enter on the numeric keypad. Now, it's the number of the layer times 5, which is 15. Now, before I show you how cool this is, let's go ahead and add an index expression to position as well. Let's make left bracket, and we're going to just type in position 0. We're going to keep the X position and the Y position as they are. So we'll type position and then 1. Remember to keep those in brackets. And then we'll type in index. Let's go ahead and multiply that times 5 as well. And then remember to close it with another bracket and hit enter. So again, X and Y are normal, just same as ever. And then the Z position is controlled by the index, which is 3 in this case, times 5, which is 15. Now, so far, no big deal, right? But when I select this layer and hit Command D or Control D on the PC to duplicate it, then you could see that we've created a duplicate in Z space right behind it. And it's also rotated. So I can keep duplicating this and make copies in Z space that are also rotated. I could then select my camera, select the unified camera tool, and rotate this around. And look at this, we have this really interesting 3-dimensional pattern created for us almost instantly by the index expression. So as you can see here, it's great for geometric patterns, motion graphics, and things like that. But it's also great for when you want to have an ensemble that you want to arrange in 3D. And what you could then do is link up the multiplier of the expression to something called an expression control, which we'll talk about later in this chapter. And then you could automatically expand all layers in Z space or contract them at once. Used effectively, this expression really can save you a lot of work, and it could also create some pretty beautiful patterns as well.